What's going on, guys? It's Ryan checking in for another day at the gym. I was going to give you guys a quick look into my chest and tricep training today. Started out with some heavier incline barbell bench. Hit a good 315 for about 8, jumped up to 335 for a set of 6, I believe, and I did go for a PR at 405. I've done it twice before. Today, feeling a little bit heavier. I did get a good clean first rep. The second rep was a little bit more forced, but I'm okay with it. The reps look good, and I'll actually just give you guys a look in raw footage here yourself, so check it out. So it felt good heavy weight. I actually prefer incline barbell myself personally a lot more. I feel like it pulls in the upper chest a lot more, which I used to lack on greatly. I used to worry about flat bench a lot and just worry about weight, and actually a few weeks ago I strained my chest doing barbell bench, and I really haven't fully recovered 100% from that. And you guys probably hear yourself a lot of people tearing pecs, and more often than not it's done on the flat bench. So I only do that every so often because I'll put it back into my regimen a little bit more whenever I feel 100% recovered from that. But moved on there, you saw some incline dumbbell flies, and I'm a little bit more up on the bench. I think it allows for a deeper stretch of the elbows, allowing for a better stretch on the pec muscle and allowing for a better stretch and a better contraction. Last two exercises we hit just some cable flies, which is an exercise I see a lot of people doing incorrectly. Always people are worried about weight, and it really turns into an ugly exercise. So I probably was only using like 50-60 pounds on each side, but definitely making sure we're stretching and contracting as always. You know, the gym I'm at doesn't lack on machines. I am always finding a new way to vary an exercise. Finished with just some flat hammer strength presses there at the end. Moving on to triceps, start off with just some cable push downs. You guys probably heard in one of my last videos I'm thinking about doing triceps with back and then doing biceps with chest, because sometimes, you know, after maybe my second exercise with triceps, I do feel a little bit more fatigued than I should be, and I feel like maybe I could get a little bit more out of it if I did do, train the minor muscle groups opposite of the major muscle groups, meaning triceps with back and biceps with chest. So I'm gonna switch that up. I'll give you guys some footage of that, and whenever I decide to do that. After rope extensions, we jumped into this seated overhead extensions, which I've started using quite often actually in my tricep training. I believe that extensions allow for a very, very good strep on all three heads of your triceps, so it's something that I do like to implement quite often. But after this, we just jumped into another one of my favorite tricep exercises, which is just a seated press down. Whether you do a dip machine, which does allow for a little bit more control on the contraction of the tricep, but I do like to do even body weight dips myself, especially after doing chest like today, because it does allow you to fatigue both muscle groups together, because a dip, as some of you guys may know, it does require chest and tricep both. So I believe it's a great finisher, something I would encourage you guys to give a shot. Well, that's pretty much going to wrap things up for today's video, guys. Let me know what you think. Be sure, if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just anything in general, just feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, share if you'd like. I would appreciate that. Give the Facebook page a like, give me a follow on Instagram and on Twitter. But as always, guys, I really appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you again real soon. You guys take care.